I compare who's more durable, because when you have a lot more durability on one side, you can afford to make mistakes, trade health for life, things like that. And on one side you have Weaver, Crystal Maiden. On the other side you have Elder Titan, Wind Ranger as supports. Way different. The cores as well. Timbersaw is tanky, never gonna take that. But Marcy, Leshrac, not the same as a TA and Nature's Prophet.
Yeah. We'll see if they can overcome that one. Do already have a little disconnect in the
Pausey
poo.
pause.
But
Pausey poo.
Pausey poo? Yeah, I know.
Pausey
Makes
poo.
it sound cuter. Yeah.
There has been some changes to some of these heroes since we last saw them. Timbersaw, his Timber Chain is better. It does 25 damage more at max, which is a lot. This is a very spammable spell, and an extra 25 damage adds quite a bit to it. And his reactive armor has more regen at every level. It makes him a little bit better at being independent. And Crystal Maiden does have the new Glacial Guard facet. And everyone inside Crystal Nova gets a shield, physical damage. Oh! Pepe Ronin, no!
Okay,
Buddy!
Weaver has caught and killed. Didn't even get a chance to use his Sakuchi. He just died that damn quickly. He was just dead. Maybe he wasn't even looking, because that was quite an unexpected gank to come their way. Funny thing is, Nigma Galaxy didn't even have like a ward on that high ground. They just walked straight up and caught the Weaver napping.
Oh, well, it happens. It happens. Doesn't matter. I'm glad at least he had the space of mind. What do we call it? Peace of mind? Presence of mind. That's the one. Presence of mind. Yeah. He didn't actually take a skill point right from the fountain. He took it when he saw the need for it. He just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah. Let's go back to what you were saying about the changes to the Timbersaw, right? How you get more healing every level on towards the reactive armor. Because the last time that we cast,
yes,
we saw several Timbersaws not even taking a value point into reactive armor. They were literally going 4-4-0, which was crazy. Probably ended up costing them quite big, but now that it's been buffed, we're not going to see that anymore, right? Hopefully not.
I would imagine not. I mean, you get 0.4 health regen per stack. You can have how many? 12 stacks? That's not... It's pretty good.
Quite a lot. Yeah.
4.8 regen max. They're up from 3.6. Well, we'll see how it's going to go. So, lanes. Crystal Maiden and Marcy. This is a very potential kill-heavy lane. However, you're up against a Centaur and a Wind Ranger. So... Wind Ranger, if she messes up her Wind Run, very easy to kill, but Noob is he's no easy target. 1,000 health almost, right from the start.
Yeah, 3 Iron Branches, 2 Gauntlets of Strength, and a Circlet, just all in on the stats, not a single regen item to be seen on him, which is pretty damn crazy. But I feel like it's going to be very action-heavy lane on both sides, to be honest. I could see a lot of people drop in very early on here. But how do you think this mid lane matchup is going to be? Sumail obviously on the Nature's Prophet versus Coco Nani on the Lesh.
Probably Sumail's going to win because of them, the player matchup. But one nice thing about the Nature's Prophet is that because you have the Iron Treant, he absorbs half the Diabolic Edict, which has always been one of the best things about the Leshrac, because I can Edict run you down. Nature's Prophet is one of the few heroes who can be like, I'm okay, let's trade.
Yeah. It's such an easy harassment. Wow, but talk about harassment up top. GH getting low. Pepe Ronin not going to be able to kill him, and instead he will go down himself. Ghost actually able to get the kill there. Somehow GH lives.
Did you see that he could have used Shikuchi? It was available before he died. He could have dodged.
Maybe W key's broken. Let's say that.
I mean, honestly, that might be the thing.
Ooh, what a snipe from Omar. Very nice.
All right, we're at almost a 2K lead before 2 minutes. Okay. Crystal Maiden does have both an ability, a point in both her active spells, but no mana. Can use the mangoes and jump on someone if they. It's a nice attempt if they can try to go for that.
Yeah, they could try, but we'll see if they can get there. Because already a very, very worrying start indeed. Even all 3 calls on the side Nigma Galaxy, top of the CS. Not by a massive amount, but even still, a lead is a lead at the end of the day.
Almost getting GH would have been nice for them, especially if Pepe Ronin would have survived. He does have that point in now the bugs. Let's see what's he going to go with after that. I'm seeing some people actually match South Shikuchi before the swarm, which is... Oh, misses. Okay.
I mean, I feel like one of the main values of upgrading Sakuchi is just the concoction, which is always impactful. at the end of the day. Oh,
Goes up to
so
5
GH,
hits as well. Oh.
GH just 1v2ing up top, man. He's just forcing them both back, doing ridiculous damage, trying to get this kill on towards Pepe, but he just pushes them back all on his own. Like, doesn't even need his carry. Ghost coming in now, thinking about diving that tower, but decides against it.
Now this is what I meant when I said Weaver as a body is kind of useless. Oh, this could be a kill. Oh.
Nope. Just holding on to Wim Run for as long as possible. Very nice bit of restraint there from Moma.
By the way, the mid lane is an absolute disaster.
Oh, yeah, I'd say. Solo kill there for Sumail. Easy peasy. Kokonami, man, 3-2 on the CS at 3.5 minutes in. Oh my god. I mean, we were kind of expecting this to be a one-sided series, but this is looking particularly one-sided here.
No, this is as one-sided as it's gonna be, honestly. Like, this is a team that they're coming in, they have to go up against a very tough matchup. We're not gonna say anything about them. Look at that, GH almost dead. Come on, team. Guys.
He's been pushing it to the limit. He's had this fairy fire the entire time, and he's just waiting for an opportunity where they dive him, and he's going to pop it. Maybe right now, because Ronin goes right into his face.
Bugs!
No
bugs!
Could stand. Never mind, goes the right clicks. Never mind, Timber Chain forwards, trying to find the backloads of GH, but they can't get it. They will just lose their life instead. This continues to go even further downhill now. 3k gold advantage, 5-0. And I just don't see a single core on the sides of zone. So that's having a good time. It's just not happening.
No, it's definitely not. But I think this is a very good learning experience. You can be like, oh, yo, when we had Weaver, we were up against an Elder Titan. How can we play it? Because that is the biggest mismatch so far. Weaver just doesn't give you much in the laning phase, and Elder Titan is an amazing, like, physical presence to have.
Yeah.
Marcy's got some CS.
Okay, TM. Doing some good damage on towards Noob here. Puts him onto the tower with the involvement of Team to win, and they get the kill towards the Centaur. Madness. Probably the tankiest person on the entirety of Nigma Galaxy, and he's the first one to die. Not bad.
Yeah. I'm surprised they weren't able to frostbite him under tower, but Ghost.
Okay, the aggression's really coming out now. Not going to be able to find the kill. He's actually going to try and turn around here. Go solo kill against this Timber. Manages to get the shield up, kills him. Now he's going to turn on towards Pepe Ronin, but the Sakuchi just in time to keep him alive. Does manage to get out that one. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Omar picks up the kill towards TM, and now Team to win as well. He's going to make it. Or is he? Thinking about diving. There is a power shot snipe. Oh, it connects as well. Oh, my lord.
I will say this, man. Zone Academy is doing the right thing by playing aggressive. If they just hugged towers and were scared, I'd be like, that's disappointing. But they're going for kills. It doesn't matter if they're failing even 2v1. That's not the point. The point is that they're trying and they're pushing their heroes.
Try mid. Wow, okay. They go kill up towards top. What does fall down there towards Ghost, who gets a double kill, but Sumail did die at the same time in the mid lane. So it's a 2-for-1 exchange, considering how they're behind. Maybe Zone Academy aren't even too afraid of that exchange, but I mean, it's a carry getting a solo double kill with free farm. It's terrifying no matter which way you look at it.
Hopefully we see some rotations come out a little bit soon for Zone Academy. If they can get the Leshrac to move around, tons of damage, that'll be very nice. Oh dear. CH!
Stuns, shackles, power shots, just nothing you can do to survive against that. It's way too much damage. I'm kind of surprised the net worth isn't moving up more than 5k right now.
Oh,
actually, okay, this is an interesting rotation for Kokoni. Doing some good damage on towards Ghost. Fraction charges though are still holding strong. Trap does dissuade him from pushing into him, so it's a cute attempt to go for the kill, but still not quite got enough to get in.
Yeah, it would have been better if he could have waited for his team, but again, something to learn over time. Timbersaw is level 3 at 7 minutes.
Oof.
That's painful.
I mean, the highest CS on the side of Zone Academy is Kokonami with 18, and all the other cores are on 43, 46, 47 on the side of Nigma Galaxy. It's just such an incredible difference, it's mad.
See, this is what we do in the Middle East. We like to fatten things up before we go for the kill. And that's what Zone Academy is doing. Alright? We're like, let's just give them a little bit of gold and then we'll farm them up as, oh my god, they're farming team to win.
Yeah, they're just going to go for the
that's a big
kill.
dive.
Stampede used. Good control, though. Bringing Noob back in, but he tries to turn around and run the opposite direction. Good three-man stomp. Makes the space, but the Timbersaws also TPing. Noob might have to be careful, but it doesn't matter. They'll involve. They find 2 more kills. Eventually, the Centaur does die. But it is still a favourable trade here for Nigma Galaxy, although GH is getting low. He's trying to do what he can. Bugs will connect on towards the 1. So eventually GH is going to die, or will he? Actually uses the sticks, keeping himself going. Omar pops the ulti. Now that's going to try and turn this one around. Nevermore is getting low as Sumail finishes him off. Omar, though, getting extremely low here from the side from Team to Win. But just look at the right clicks on this Nature's. Just tears him apart. And it was a nice attempt. They were trying to turn that one around there for Zone Academy, but it's still not enough. And it's just a 9k gold lead now.
Pepe Ronin was a bit greedy. He got the bugs on GH. BH was 1 hit away from dying, but Pepe Ronin was like, "I'll go, catch the Wind Ranger, get the kill there." And I don't know if it was a wand or Lotus, but either way, he healed himself up. Oh, Pepe Ronin. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying
Come
to
on,
do
buddy.
something.
You got him.
Omar manages to get some shackles with the point-blank power shot.
Yeah.
All right, he gets the money. That's a 7 kill streak there, Atomo. Look at that goal.
That's well worth it. I told you it's our strategy.
Yes, but what's this? This Pos 4 Weaver has to make some real value with this big chunk of gold.
What is he going for? Well, yeah, he's got mech. Sorry, not mech. Earn going for vessel after. Mech for some reason. By the way, in the old days, you could use a blood grenade on TA and it would eat through her refraction charges, but it's not as good now that she actually takes damage to break it, and not just like a random instance of anything.
Yeah.
Kakoni.
Oh well. Okay.
It's got a shield ruin. Could be good for
I don't know if
fighting
that's
with
gonna
that
happen.
shield
Oh, what a 2-man shackle into the stomp. That's going to be a dead lash. Looks like TM, though, has been able to get himself out of there, which is very lucky. Nevermore even also turning up. This is only a level 5 Timbersaw. There's GH just standing right outside the radius there, the tower. There's just no fear right now on the side of Nigma Galaxy. It's just crazy. Okay, jump on towards Sumail. TM, they're going to try and go for this one. He does a lot of damage, though. Stampede. He's going to try and get himself out of the trees. Stomp comes in from the side, connects on towards the 2. Pepe able to survive there with the time lapse, but it's just going to delay inevitable, as I feel like he's going to die eventually. Although, Invis, no sentries, so he actually gets out, but it's still them trying to go for a kill, and they just lose more lives.
If they could have just waited for a couple of those level 6s to come out, on the Marcy in particular, they could have killed Sumail, but they feel the pressure, and I don't blame them. Oh, GH! Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, that's actually dead.
Ghost just annihilates from the side. Pepe trying to finish off GH, but he can't do it. Meanwhile, TM stuck in a brawl. Will lose his life. Eventually, they are able to pick up GH here, but the entire squad of Nigma Galaxy is here for some revenge. Nowhere to go but in the grave, as he will die. Oh, he runs into the cleave, and that is them dead. The double-edged man AoE is just too good. And they just call GG. This ain't much pleasure to play with, boys, but I mean, they've got another map here, Tomo.
Yeah, that was a beatdown, but it was fine. Did you see what Sumail did at the end? He was waiting for the Timber to throw out the Sprout just to block him.
It's like the kind of lineup you could do it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have the Pudge hook, you have the techies jump in, you have good, Fissure's always good for that as well. Anyone caught by a gale, which Venommaster. Oh, look at the tips, man! They all are tipping Sumail. Whole team.
Wow, everyone just going after Sumail. Very interesting. Maybe they're trying to get into his head, make the lane mid a bit easier for Kokonami, or maybe they're all just big fans of Sumail. Maybe they just want to get him the next unlock of his relic,
I imagine they are. Looking at the facet, it is going to be the fresh meat facet for Pudge.
Oh,
wait, might have engagement.
Okay, we have a little.
Where's my hook?
Unfortunately, the Pudge not in the right spot there to actually go for a hook, so everybody just disengages. That's sad. I wanted to fight.
Don't worry, there's still a chance we might get one. Yeah, he does have the fresh meat facet, which is when he dismembers, he's getting strength. Oh, here we go!
Lands on towards Noob, but then the immediate turnaround, it's actually going to be them who's trying to run. The 5-man Fisher comes on through, but the 4-man Tora with the blood grenade on top, it's so much damage. Team to Win's actually going to die first. Pepe Ronin, not long for this world, and now Kokonami, he's stuck in deep, and he Dota2 will fall. It's
What?
3 kills going to 3 different people here for the side of Nigma Galaxy. And then a 2-man torrent at the end to make sure everybody gets away. Or will they? Omar, left, right. Okay, Hook will land.
There you go.
Okay, they get something. But, yeah, very messy win. Just mass tips on towards Omar. Even Nigma Galaxy's going to do him as well.
To be fair, how do you get hooked as Weaver when you have vision of the guy? He's right there. You can see him. All right, good start. Oh, guys, it's Eid. Don't make the man sad. Come on.
I like you say, how can you not dodge that? It's like nearly point blank. It's so close.
By the way, Nevermore, he says "I love you" to him in Arabic. That's why he's happy. Oh yeah.
Oh, that is very cute. Oh, I've actually just noticed that Samael's actually playing as the 5. He does just die.
Oh.
But he's actually playing POS 5, and then GH is mid. Wait, what?
I thought they were just swapping, playing weird heroes, but yeah, that is unusual. Okay. Let's see.
What?
I thought you were saying something, but maybe the remix was what just got cut for us. Alright,
okay.
So top lane, Veno and Viper versus Weaver and Kunkka. I feel like you should win this as Veno Viper. This is almost like, by canon, this is the strongest lane we always talk about in Dota. Like, yeah, what could be worse? It's not as bad as Veno Viper. Come on, bro, this lane is easy. It's not Veno Viper. So, should be okay.
It feels quite toxic. Yeah. But so far, it looks like Omar's actually doing a pretty good job. He's zoning them both out there. But I look bottom every now and then, and I just see so much damage being thrown on towards Ghost. Like, they're actually able to do a lot of pressure on towards this Brood. Nearly killed him twice.
Yeah, and again, we're not hitting 2k in the first 2 minutes like in the previous one. And if you are Nigma, you're like, yo guys, we have to dodge hooks. That's a bit dangerous. Omar can't really trade against the Veno as the levels pop in. Weaver is just a low health hero with not much regen. So I like the adjustment. I like the adjustment a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Still, you'd think that... Well, I don't actually know who I'd favour in the mid-lane matchup, like Shaker versus Darkseer, but so far GH is winning. 12-2 against the 6-2. Or 6-3, sorry. Oh, although he's caught in a very awkward spot here, GH.
I would favor the Earthshaker, but it is a, oh, Ghost is dead!
Wow, okay. They managed to get the grab there. Nevermore, with a killing spree online already in this game, this could be their savior here, Tomo. We could see this clutch carry them to victory.
I mean, if you can get a hook and the Techies jumps on top, that is a massive amount of damage. So it is working out very well for them. And I think Sumail took Spellbound, not Overprotective Wrist, so he doesn't get that extra healing that he likes.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone for a little bit more of an aggressive style, which makes sense as it is Sumail playing this.
CS, not good, but not as bad as the previous game for Zone Academy.
Do you think before... saw a little death to neutrals there. But do you think before this game, like the draft even began, they knew they was going to do these role swaps? Or do you think this was like a last-second decision? Oh, as up top, looks like TM, he's just going to die here. Nothing he can do.
He had 17 stick charges on, I think. 14 stick charges on the Viper, but didn't want to use it in that situation. A bit odd. I think that, yeah, maybe. Like we said, this is Eid. Then maybe they're having fun in Nigma Galaxy. The move is all about having a good time. And it's like, alright guys, a special day. I'll let you play mid. Somebody else sharing.
Mix it up a little bit, keep it fresh.
GH, you deserve solo EXP for once.
I mean, GH is literally just dragging creeps into the neutral camps and just farming up both at the same time, so he is already off to a good start. Very close to his level 6 already, but I mean, obviously on the flip side of this, it does mean Kokonami is also getting a free lane, but
yes,
his CS is still struggling to keep up to the fact that, GH is naturally farming twice as fast.
True, but he is farming. Remember, the previous game he was dying mid a lot, and oh, look at that!
Oh. Okay, another kill towards Sumail, but Nevermore, he's going to lose this trade. It does end up being a double kill for Ghost. That's 2 solo kill, solo EXP as well, so it's a lot of levels there for him. Meanwhile, top, now trying to change on towards Omar, but the damage just comes out so quickly. Team to Win dies instead, and TM has to retreat to the tower.
I wonder if they're not buying sentries top or if they're getting removed autos. Oh, Kakoni.
Oh god, yeah, trying to take out GH, but not gonna get it unless a random hook lands. Oh, juking, left, right.
Whoa!
Hook connects! Very nicely done here from Nevermore. Does manage to find the kill. I want to point this out up top. I'm pretty sure Omar was gonna survive the dots, but Noob started so early, so he killed him on purpose, I'm pretty sure. Just for the memes.
Well, that's 2 dead, at least on Nigma Galaxies. Oh, team to win. It's probably not living through this one.
No, I don't think so. There's nothing you can do. It's another kill. Goes towards Omar as well. Just imagine if, like, getting denied by your teammates gets rid of your killing spree as well. It resets your entire streak.
That would be nice. It seems like it would be another nerf towards the heroes who do that, which you definitely don't want. So maybe we shouldn't do it that way. As bottom lane, Ghost.
Gotta dodge the hook, Nevermore. Can't land it this time. He's landed quite a few so far this game, so it makes sense he missed them eventually. Meanwhile, hit!
GH!
Nami comes in with the solo. Very nice. Flip side, they do lose their carry, but I don't know. I think solo killing the GH, that's going to be a nice little confidence boost.
Well, I'd like what Nevermore did
not.
just now. Not this just now, but the just now before this, where when they were chasing Ghost, he went to the trees to throw a hook so Ghost can't see it coming. He knew like a hook is coming, but he can't see the animation exactly when. It's a nice move, even if he didn't like win with it.
The attempt is what matters there.
Yeah, it was a good idea. Meanwhile, they really need to get on top of Noob and kill him. He's much easier to get than the Weaver.
That's right. But look at, even just look at the levels up here. They're going to die both again right now. Will it be a double for Omar? Noob will actually die. Nevermore gets the counter kill there, but Omar should be able to secure his own double, time lapse, and Sakuchi the second. Can he get away? He will. Yeah, he is so over leveled.
The hive mind fast.
He's predicting where he is. Oh, I can't get him night vision.
I mean, with hive mind on top of how many kills does he have? He's been part of 9 kills on Weaver, 7 of them his own 2 assists. So that's a ton of experience going his way. Well, looks like they're going for Kakoni, X-marked.
In danger. Obviously, no Echo Slam though, just to try and turn this one around. Even Samael's here, poking from afar. Eventually, the Shaker will die. Blast off doesn't actually land from anyone there from Pepperoni. Noob trying to stand his ground against TM. Will be able to get the kill. I think he's going to take out Samael.
Oh, the heals. Oh, did he deny him?
Trying to deny He was right-clicking so early. Oh my god.
Samael's like, I don't know if I love you or hate you. I'm going to give you healing and damage at the same time.
I imagine like this that entire time it was like, damn, my right click damage sucks ass. It was awful. Couldn't kill him man at all. Oh dear. Meanwhile, oh, Nevermore down bottom. Gonna get Dove underneath his tier 2. Hey, pretty tanky.
Not gonna be too bad.
Look at the amount of people turning up here. There's 4 members down. Maybe they want to try and get a sneaky kill on towards Ghost if they can, but you might be ready for this.
Sadly, there's no massive item coming out for the Dire side anytime soon. Oh dear.
Oh, nice blast off. Takes away basically the entire Spider Army. Ghost getting low, trying to run. Kokonami is here. Echo available. But just can't get close enough to use it though, Tom. They will just run away. Instead, Pepe Rone dies. Team to win. Will fall in the back lines. And now this poor old Shaker in no man's land. Or maybe can pull up GH here with the ult. He does get the kill. Oh, and then the Slugger. It kills Ghost. Wow. Okay, he'll take it. That's nice.
Kakoni can have a trophy. I got a double kill against Nigma Galaxy. Well, of course.
Yeah, that was great. I wish we had action replays. That'd have been so great to see. He was not expecting that. Just a flying Darkseid hit him in the trees.
Look what his net worth is. He's #1 now. Like, the guy is beating Nigma Galaxy. The problem is the rest of his team isn't quite there, especially the Viper, who's supposed to be your carry.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of the team is behind all of the supports as well on the side of Nigma Galaxy, which just feels even worse. But yeah, maybe now Kokonami can do some serious work here for the rest of his squad. He's actually getting pretty close to that blink.
That's going to be a big deal. If you can jump in on the Spider Army, it's going to be pretty massive for him. is only 150 gold away from the blink, as you were mentioning. That's a big reveal could buy you a lot of time in this game. Oh, it's a male.
Okay, hook. It does land. Not that much damage though. There is going to be the vacuum, which makes some space. Now they're just going to try and disengage. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the map, TM does go down. So that's their carry Viper losing his life yet again. Actually, Ghost also rocking up.
Bold.
So again, these blast-offs, man, they just kill all the spiders. Just remove his armor entirely.
I think the Earthshaker, the Blink Dagger is still 100 gold away, so I feel like I'd rather just go to the jungle, get some safe creeps, don't reveal yourself, because you are going to have Echo Slam available soon. You can have a big showing with that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Stun. Oh, no! He walks in front of the hook. Kokonami tanks it, and now they're kind of trying to give the Dismember on towards Noob, but this Kunkka is so damn tanky, they have to just run away. He's going to get pulled out here from the X. They're just dropping like flies to Tomo. Maybe they can kill Noob, and they will be able to take him down with him, but it's going to cost pretty much their entire lives. Double buyback as well. It's not going to make a difference. It's an ultra kill for Samael right now. He's looking for the godlike on towards Pepe Ronin, hiding in the trees. Omar, is he going to steal it or is he going to give it away? Actually, they're not even going to dive for it. He might just tick out to the urn. Oh no, he's going to survive. That's a shame. Nearly had the rampage.
Man, this Venom's level 4. Wait. And yeah, we are seeing that it's like they're close to be able to take these fights on dire side. Ah, one more. That's bite. Is it gonna be enough? I think.
Oh, nope. The time lapse as the blast off came in. Insult to injury. 2 more go down. Team to win is gonna get ran out. Unzig to tear through, but a buyback from the Pudge. Ghost is forced to just commit for these kills. They do find it, but the quick counter is there from Kokonami. They get him. But they are just throwing everything down the drain here for this game. I mean, Nevermore bought back, but he didn't even have a TP to go in, so his buyback didn't do anything.
They do have the blink, and it's like you said, he doesn't have what top lane. This could be very close, but needs a couple more ticks for it.
He stops.
Yep.
He does have another surge. Okay, he's out of here.
By the way, if you look at the dire side, they went for very heavy on stats. The Pudge and the Techies both have double bracers. Earthshaker's got a bracer. Venom's got 2 circlets. They just want to survive as much as they can. It's a nice adjustment for the team to be like, yo, let's at least make them work for those kills this time around.
Yeah. I suppose if you know you're going to be forced into very early fights, then getting early stats is always going to be quite handy. So, I mean, it has resulted in managing to get third. Nigma Galaxy are playing quite meme-like, but it's good nonetheless.
Yeah, if you're Nigma though, you still need to be a bit worried. You're like, yo guys, if we group up and go for a big push, there is an Echo Slam. We're probably not 100% on. Oh, poor TM.
Not much you can do about that one.
Definitely not his game, the Viper.
You think?
My first 2 is his score, 2 and 7. Not good.
I mean, I think everyone's score is pretty skew with in this one. Actually, I guess the Pudge's is probably the only decent one. Yeah, the Pudge is 6 and 5, so at least his one's positive.
The Earthshaker's doing alright, although the 6 and 5 Pudge is actually pretty low in net worth. But it does feel like he's actually bringing something to the table. TM, definitely the biggest victim right now in this draft. Oh, okay. Alright.
Coming up in this tier 2.
No Earthshaker, by the way.
Oh, and he does have Echo available. He probably should be here, but it looks like he's hunting at the bottom part of the map. Maybe looking for a solo kill. Hook goes through the spider. What?
It kind of touched her on the way back, so that's why.
I was half looking at the minimap, just seeing what... He's getting beaten up by neutrals at the moment.
Does have the level 2 of the Echo Slam as well. Nigma Galaxy, they are definitely not respecting them, and this could be a good chance for Zone Cap. There's a TP coming out from the Earthshaker.
Alright.
Oh god.
So far though, it's just really the 2 supports of Nigma Galaxy which is applying all this pressure. Quick jump in for Kokonami. Stun control is in. Omar though, he's able to get off the time lapse and evades the blast off just in time. Now TM in an awkward spot. Just look at the amount of damage that Samael is doing. Truly disgusting. X pullback on towards Pepe Ronin. Might actually be able to get himself out of this one. Nevermore has had to put his body in front though, and he's just getting poked from so far away. Kokonami can't actually get the finishing touch, although they will chuck a few more spells their way. 2 more die. Omar might tick out to the dots. He will. Okay, he does die. At the same time, Ghost continuing to apply more pressure, more buybacks being spent, and I don't even know if they're going to call GG, to be honest. I think they're just having fun at this point on the Shadow Academy.
It's a little unfortunate that Kakoni didn't decide to echo Omar. He was like, I could probably bring him down without it. But, oh, wait, this could be it.
Thinking about it. Quick jump, good damage. Control, Ghosts. Actually, oh, okay, he gets off his abilities. He's actually getting controlled though. The good damage comes out from TM, and they are able to bring him down. Look close though.
The Ghost is doing a really amazing job. He's keeping his spiders away from the main, from their mother, and that's cruel, but it is keeping the mom alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I mean, they're hanging on. I say that when they're 17,000 gold behind, but this is, and they're still playing against Nigma Galaxy 16 minutes in. That's good. Kudos to them.
It's true. It's definitely true. I mean, the net worth still looks horrible. The fact that the Kokonami is really the only one up there, just barely ahead of the supports. But I mean, the farm on the side of Nigma Galaxy is extremely even. I feel like they're all just playing as cores. No one's actually consciously a support in this game.
Enchantress has a Witchblade, so I think you're all right on the money on that one.
Yeah. Amar, Dragon Lance going in for Diffusal as well. Yeah, they're just playing. They're playing their game. Team to win dies. Trying to pursue for more. GH stuck in an awkward spot, but Ronin will jump over the top of them. Hook actually lands onto Amar in the back lines, but still, the Tinker's gonna die. TP out from TM keeps him alive, but poor old Nevermore. He's just a straggler, and eventually he will too go down. Technically a dieback as well, so actually it's only 30 seconds, not even that long.
He's getting close to the Blade Mail. This will be able to trade some of his health for damage soon. The Earthshaker, he's got the Kaya, and oh well, TM's dead again. Poor TM.
Poor TM. He tried. He was doing some good damage on towards Noob there, which is valiant. But even still, it's actually going to start to be Nigma Galaxy pushing in towards the base now. First tier 3 will eventually be going down, but the respawn's coming through. Quick jump in with the Echo, 2-man connection with the silence before he can throw out his second stun. Does mean they survive for a little bit longer, and as a result, Omar's going to live, and instead Kokonami will die. He was just a little bit too slow on using his Fisher there, Atomo. Cost him big. Oh, nice hook. Comes in from Nevermore, though. Lands on towards Samael. Can they actually bring him down? The Untouchables making it extremely awkward, but the dots, are they enough to heal some of the sprites? They were actually outdoing the dot damage, and instead, Noob's going to fall down. Amara was just right-clicking Samael that entire time. Literally just trying to kill his own teammate, and instead now they lose Noob. Amar's probably going to die as well. He could have been trying to kill anyone, but he was just right-clicking Samael. Good lord. They don't really care, Nigma Galaxy.
We're so useless in this game because there's nothing to talk about besides the teams trying to kill each other. I mean themselves. Pepperodin. Looks like he gets saved by the hook.
Unfortunately, reflections of Tinkers are pretty bad. Not Tinkers, techies are not very useful.
I gotta say, this Eid version of Dota it's definitely, I like it. We should have more of this.
Yeah, I mean it's not like high level gameplay entertaining, but
entertaining.
Stupid entertaining. It's like watching a really cheap comedy. It's like toilet humor. That's how I view this.
Well, unfortunately, Nigma Galaxy has all 5 at the top of the net worth, and all 5 of the Academy are at the bottom. But the Kaya with the Blink, I don't think anyone's building a pipe on Nigma Galaxy. So this magic damage from the Earthshaker is always going to be a problem. Yeah, there's no pipes at all.
No pipes, no BKBs, no nothing. Good hook! Does get a freebie down towards GH. Although Noob, Torrent actually does connect on towards 2 supports. There's good chance towards a buyback actually from GH. He wants to get involved. He does have bots.
Hook.
But actually, they're going to continue to fight right now. Pull back on towards Noob. Another buyback as well from the techies, but he's actually doing a lot of damage himself. They're managing to turn this one around. Nevermore's good forwards and Mars doing work. There's the vacuum onto all the survivors. And this should just be the end here, Atomo. Only, oh, there is 2 more buybacks, but we know they're not going to call it. They're going to play until the throne explodes.
And why not? That was a decent kill on Noob, but cost them everything. Oh, the hook almost gets him. As the Gleipnir comes out, he's just high-fiving them. They're gonna play for like 1 more echo. You know, you throw 1 more echo, you hope you get a triple kill, and then you call it if you don't get that.
Even if they whiff and they're not calling it. They are not calling GG this game.
GH is baiting that hook. He's like see? First play away.
Too good, too good. Meanwhile, there's going to be vacuum back on towards Nevermore. Does get a dismember. Meanwhile, Omar is just soloing up TM on towards the sidelines. GH will not die to the dots. Jump force for Gutamo. The Fisher connects, but it's still not enough damage, but it doesn't matter. It's just enough there for the dots to do their work. Costs him his life, but at least he does take someone down with him. Oh, okay, Ghost was actually killing Roshan that entire time. I didn't think anybody cared.
No, oh, nobody cares. He's just doing his own game. Everyone's playing 1 versus 5 on Nigma Galaxy. Ah, no, almost between Omar and Sumail.
I just love the fact that everybody's trying to deny each other all the time in Nigma Galaxy every fight. They don't care if they're going to live, they're just trying to kill each other.
The hooks are making it a little bit dicey for them. 15 seconds until Cocoon comes out. Even if you lose their axe, that's fine. Oh no.
Yeah, they just get a player radius on their base. Good blast off there, lands from Pepe Ronin. They are able to kill off 1, 2. Will anybody die to the dots? Noob's getting low. I'm surprised nobody's hitting him. Okay, yeah, there you go, he died. I'm pretty sure somebody hit him there. But then they will just end up dying either way. 2 buybacks could come out here from the side of Zone Academy. There's also an Echo available. Jumps in, quick blast damage, they got him. Just the Aegis though, and that's their big ticket ulti used. And now Ghost has no fee, he's just going to run at him, because why not?
That's a dieback on TM. Meanwhile, people are starting to come back here. We have the Techies and the Venom up in 5 seconds. Cocoon, he is dead.
Oh, blast off. The vacuum kind of interrupted it, but still did the damage without the explosion. But Ghost does die either way. He's just going to buy back into this one, because why the hell not? Just keep running on in there. Team to win. Man, these right clicks of Noob are actually... He's not doing that much damage right click wise. He is
he's got only like... Yeah, he's got Ags and Blade Mail. Definitely not the old right click Daedalus Shadow Blade that we used to see from Kunkka. I feel like we've only looked inside the base of Zone Academy for the last 10 minutes. We haven't looked anywhere outside the map. Just this is our view.
Yeah. Dire base is all we need to look at. This is where all the action is.
I X-Brood for you.
What about the Echo? It's pointless. Look at Sumail the try-hard soloing people. Honestly.
Well, the hook misses again. They're just kind of waiting for... they have a buyback. They could go for a 5-on-5.
They could. They are going to commit for this one. Again, no Echo Slam though for another 35 seconds. We'll see if they can get many kills without it. As their first tier 4 has dropped. They're all arrived, ready to try and make a counter play. Nevermore's just waiting for a hook chance. Atos. Hook on towards GH. Pulls him back. Exlo to immediately actually stop the dismember. Turns around with a 3-man vacuum into the boat drops. The AoE damage is insane. And it's actually 3 people to die instead on the side of Zone Academy. Yule's actually to cancel the TP and the immediate hook afterwards. They take Noob down as well. And now Echo available. Coco Nami. Looking for an opportunity, but his Blink's still on cooldown, so we can't make the jump. And I feel like everyone in Nigma Galaxy knows they're just trying to stay split. They don't want to give any more free kills away. Although TP out from Kokonami to the side, trying to get outside of his base, jump in, does get a connection, the damage is in! Ghost is dead, technically a dieback as well for 90 seconds. And it's just the 2 supports, in quotation marks, left here for Nigma Galaxy. Although they're all really just cores. They're trying to find this kill towards Kokonami. They will find it, but can they get the retaliation kills? Immediate buyback as well from the Shaker. As Sumail will eventually drop here. Eventually. There you go. Slow hit. We do find the kill. Now Amar. It's up to him to 1v3. Able to get off the time lapse. Stun controls though are too much work. He will not die. Yules actually keeps him alive, but there we go. He's dead. Now TP him from GH.
GG.
3-man. Why would they GG now? Oh, I don't know. GH just he just dies to dots. I've never seen a team GG out of a game when they've literally team wiped the entire enemy squad. That's
especially
that's
with
new to
Nigma
me.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
You team like that's weird. Why did they GG out? They've got a whole minute with them dead, but the GG does count and they are out of it. I think that this was a fun game for both teams and we'd love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even after the game number 1, where they said it was a pleasure playing with you or whatever, they just didn't even